My name is Dana, and I just wanted to come on here and share with you my hair journey. I started out being fully permed with kind of mid-length hair to about here, and I wanted to go natural. I got tired of the perms. I got tired of doing, the hairdressers. I got tired of constantly flat ironing my hair, and I really, really wanted to have an easier time with it. I had been natural before many years ago, and I remembered that I enjoyed being natural. I can't remember for the life of me why I stopped being natural, but for some reason, I guess I decided permed was best. Maybe I got tired of the curls or what have you, and maybe I wanted more length because, as you can see, with natural hair, now I'm 100% natural, your hair really shrinks up quite a bit, and it takes a long time to get natural. So when I decided to go ahead and go natural, my girlfriend Tamara, which you will see her in some of the videos because we decided to do this together, she went first. And she had been having such fun with it, and her hair was looking so beautiful. It really inspired me to go back to natural as well. And I had some other people as well, my sister Candace, and some people that I would meet. So now I am on this natural journey. I decided that since I was going to go natural, that I was going to use all natural products as well. That's one thing that I have never done. Even when I was natural in the past, I used store-bought products. I used synthetics, silicones. I didn't care about what the ingredients were. All I cared about was getting the kind of texture that I wanted. So now I decided that I'm going to put more emphasis on trying to find natural ways to make my hair look good without having to use those synthetics. Just to see if I can get as much length as possible and have it be as healthy as it can possibly be, without crunchiness, without dryness, without too much oil in it, and that sort of thing. So that's where I'm going with that. So I didn't want to do the big chop either because I really, really, really don't like super short hair myself. If I were like, 120 pounds and in extremely good shape, then I would probably have gone really, really short and been fine with it. But I'm a little bit older, and so I think short hair, when you have a little bit more weight in your face and your body, doesn't necessarily look good for me. Of course, that's a personal choice. So I didn't do the big chop, but I let my hair grow out some from the perm, and that, let me tell you, was one of the hardest things to do whatsoever because I couldn't do nothing with it, nothing at all. I mean, my hair just looked horrible. It was dry, it was brittle, I had the fuzz up here, I didn't want to flat iron it all the time, and so what I chose to do is I chose to wear wigs. And let me show you one of the ones that I really wound up enjoying. It took me a long time to find wigs that I thought looked really good, and sometimes I looked a hot mess going to work. And I work at a university around professors, and sometimes I would come in and they would be like, okay, who is she today? But I did find some wigs that I really like, and let me show you one of them. So this one I found from a beauty supply store, and I'm going to do a video on beauty supplies in your area versus buying stuff like this and other things online rather than purchasing in the beauty supply store. This is for another video, but let me tell you something. Don't buy from beauty supply stores, okay, ladies? They are not advocating for you. They are just trying to make money, and most of them are not even African American. So why buy from them if they aren't even if they don't really understand your hair texture? So anyway, we'll talk about that later. This is one of the wigs that I got. I don't know if you can see it here, but this wig, like for me, for my complexion, it's kind of like a brownish. You probably can't see the coloring on it. Maybe you can see that. Yeah, it's kind of got a brownish and it has some highlights. I think it's a 4 and a 30 mix, and it really worked nicely for me. I loved it. The only thing I don't like about wigs is they are super, super uncomfortable. They're really hot. I wish they would make this inner lining like silk or something, but it's like this plasticky stuff, and man, it itches. But let me show you how it looked on me. So I wore this a lot, and other wigs too, while I was transitioning. And it took a while for my hair to get like I wanted, but I definitely did finally achieve what I was looking for. So this is the wig that I wore. It's not going to look perfect because you're supposed to like, I usually braided my hair up and such to make it look good. But it's pretty cute actually, you know, even like I'm not really styling it, you know, too much. I just wanted to show you what I was rocking while my hair was growing. This, and then I also had one that was straighter and a little bit more wavy. But, you know, this was nice. I mean, I could go into work and look semi-professional and not get these kind of crazy, I got crazy stares anyway because I always did something different to my hair, but I didn't look bad, is what I'm saying. So I thought this was cute. So anyway, I did that, and I also did weaves sometimes, but mostly I did like braids in my hair. So I would buy like bulk hair, and I would sit at home and I would just braid little tiny braids in my hair until it was all the way done. And that I think I liked the most. The only downside to that was I couldn't really swim with it or anything like that because I have a son. And you know, and then it fell out a lot too. I mean, literally, I would be leaving here at work, I'd be leaving here in my car, you know, and I just got to the point where it didn't even embarrass me anymore. I was just like, oop, here's a piece of hair, pick it up and go, bye, you know. So, but I'm just glad that's over now and I'm on to something else. So I didn't want to do the big chop. I let my hair grow out, and finally, when it got to about like, let's say, because I just did the chop last week, as a matter of fact. And I guess my hair was maybe about like, let's see, maybe about to there. And it was from here to about there in length. And so I just went on ahead and cut those ends off. And I had been trying to wear it like this before I cut the permed ends off. And it just wasn't looking right. So finally, when I cut them off, it just, like, my hair just sprung. The only problem was I wasn't getting the texture that I wanted. So in some of the other videos and some of the pictures I'll show you my texture before and then how I got the texture now. And one of the ways that I got the texture, which really moved me to where I really like my hair now, was the beard rinse. And you'll see my tutorial for that. So you've got to do that, please. So I've been doing a lot of research on natural hair and natural hair products, and looking at videos, and I will share with you some of the women that I thought had some really good information to share with the rest of you. And so you can look at their videos or you can look at mine, either one you want. And I also have some recipes. I'm going to be making products, which is really fun. I've already made a few of them. And I went to a natural hair show. I couldn't believe it. My girl Tam, she found out about it, and so we went up to Orlando. I live in Tampa, and so we went up to Orlando to a hair show, and that was super fun. And so I took some video of that and some photographs, so I'll be sharing that with you as well. And I'll be giving you some tutorials on things that I learn as I go along. So I hope you stay tuned. I hope you take a look at some of my videos. And now I've also created a website. It's called Black Hair Naturally. And I'm going to be developing that. So take a look and see what you think, and see what my progression is going to be. I'm also going to be videoing along the way and showing you my length as it grows. So I'm really hoping for super long hair. So thanks for watching, and hope you look at the next videos. Take care.